guys, Serica here. I am exhausted. But I just got exhausted and it's bedtime, so that's a good thing for me. For somebody that has suffered from lots of sleep disturbances, nothing feels better than being sleepy at night. It's like fantastic. It's like a drug. So my eyes are all bloodshot, so I'm going to do a little oil pulling before bed. I'll talk to you guys about oil pulling on another day. I'm going to have a little bit of kelp in my bath. I'm going to sit in there for a good 20 minutes, kind of loosen up my muscles. I might stretch a little bit before I go to bed, and then I am in it to win it. What I wanted to talk to you guys about was one of the things that I forgot existed with raw foods. Whenever I consumed cooked foods, there's always a certain degree of lethargy after the meal. So somewhere within 10 to 15 minutes after the meal, I start to feel tired. And how tired I feel depends on A, how much I ate, and B, what I ate. Like I said, I have a tendency to overeat cooked food, so more than likely I'm like catatonic within 20 minutes of eating a meal, and I just want to sit on the sofa and veg, or sort of watch YouTube videos, or pretend to read, or let the TV watch me sleep. So tonight, I don't really remember, I didn't feel this last night because my husband and I had a date night and we went to a French restaurant, and I ate cooked food while I was there. So I didn't eat much. It was small stuff, but I didn't really feel tired or notice feeling tired because we were out and doing stuff and walking around. But if I'm at home and just eating things that I've prepared, I tend to eat too much of them and then stretch out on the sofa for a little bit. I'm tired. And tonight, after I finished my raw meal, if I can manage to get around to the point of the video, after I finished my raw meal tonight, which was raw pizza, and I had that sundae that I showed at the end of the Back to Raw video. It's just cashew, ice cream, and chocolate and cherry. I had raspberries because I didn't have cherries. After I had that, 10-15 minutes later, I had this like surge of energy, which, like I said, that does not happen when I eat cooked foods. I have some degree of lethargy after every cooked meal. It's either just a little bit or it's catatonic. It ranges, but a burst of energy is never what I feel after I have consumed a cooked meal. Maybe after I had some cooked juice, some pasteurized fruit juice, I might feel a little burst of energy, but it doesn't feel like this. What I'm feeling at the moment feels like I feel like I should look down and see those heat distortion waves that come off the asphalt on a hot day. You know how you look close to the ground when it's really hot and you can see the heat coming off of that, or a car engine or something? I feel like my body is radiating heat from my chest, my abdomen, and the front of my thighs. Like it feels like they should be hotter to the touch than other parts of my body. They actually aren't, but I'm just like burning up in the middle. It feels like someone started an engine and that thing's running at full power like it's never run before. While at the same time, my body is saying it's time to recuperate. So it's about 5 hours after I had dinner now, and I like to have that much space between my last meal and bedtime. And I didn't feel tired at all until just now, which is bedtime, which, like I said, is nice for somebody who has issues with sleep disturbances. And I think I didn't realize, too, while I was doing my cooked food experiment, I didn't realize that I wasn't actually feeling the sleepy that I'm feeling right now. Like, this feels like some good is going to happen once I get in the bed, and I can't wait. And I also love that pull of sleepy. It's sort of seductive in a way. And I didn't really feel that on cooked foods. I either had the catatonic sleep in the middle of the day and then up half the night, or when I did get in the bed, it was a conscious decision to get in the bed and lie down, and then I would eventually fall asleep. Recently, in the last year, but before that, I could lay in the bed for hours and not sleep. So I just wanted to share those. Those are kind of the first things that I have felt. I believe this is my third day back at High Raw. And yeah, today I didn't have any cooked food at all. No, that was just a coincidence. It was just what I wanted. So like I said, my goal is around 80. But I have a little bit of weight to get off, so maybe I'll just let my body do whatever it wants to do, and if it thinks 100 is appropriate, that's okay with me. But again, I'm not trying to be like totally extreme, and I'm not applying dogma on top of it. This is more about me listening to my body. Okay, so that's it for now. I just had to share that, and now it is sleepy time.